Are you looking for the best low-light camera? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best camera on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony A7 III full-frame mirrorless. Sony offers tons of options for a decent mirrorless camera in the market. As almost all premium cameras from Sony are mirrorless, some options like the one presented here are best for low light. Coming in first place, we have the Sony A7 III mirrorless camera. It is powered by Sony's exclusive Bionz X image processor so that you will get a good shot in all conditions. It also arrives with a 28 to 70mm lens kit that is interchangeable with any Canons from the E mount series. Although, the lens only performs well if the sensor is powerful enough to get the data. Therefore, Sony A7 III houses a 35mm full-frame image sensor that has a 1.8x readout speed and 24.2MP resolution. We have selected this for the top pick in low-light performance as it is capable of capturing 14-bit uncompressed RAW format images with a 15-stop dynamic range. You will also get to adjust the ISO range between 50 all the way up to 204,800. Which is a massive scale and perfect for all scenes. You will be able to use the camera at 10 frames per second without a mechanical shutter. Even the autofocus performance is pretty decent on this camera as you get 693 phase detection with 425 autofocus points in every scene. At number 2. Nikon D7500 20.9MP DSLR camera. Nikon is one of the latest brands to enter the camera industry. But still, it has managed to produce a range of great cameras that offer almost every single feature that you would want in a premium camera. Our second choice for the best low-light camera is also coming from a reliable and popular brand called Nikon. The Nikon D7500 is a DSLR camera that is highly professional and suitable for extended applicability. You will be getting a powerful 18 to 140mm lens with this camera by default, which is great considering it costs less than other premium options. Behind the lens, there is a 23.5mm x 15.7mm sensor capable of producing sharp quality images with 20.9MP resolution. You will find it much easier to control the parameters on this camera with the included large 3.2 inches tilting LCD display, which is a 922K dot screen and also supports touch functionality. The ISO range for this camera is between 100 to 51,200, which is great and suitable for low-light photography. As for the autofocus, you will get a 51-point system with 15 sensors that allow up to 8 frames per second shooting speed without losing focus at any point. The Nikon D7500 supports 1080p FHD as well as 4K UHD video recording. You also get access to various types of video, such as time-lapse. The Nikon D7500 is powered by X5 image processor, which will definitely take your photography to the next level. At number 3. Fujifilm XT3 mirrorless digital camera. Fujifilm might be an expensive brand with costly alternatives for cameras. But, the Fujifilm cameras are backed by Fujifilm color science and a variety of features suitable for photography as well as videography. Our next choice for the best low-light camera is coming from Fujifilm. Similar to most Fujifilm cameras, the Fujifilm XT3 also comes in an attractive metallic design with a powerful 23.5 by 15.6mm CMOS sensor. It has the X processor for image processor that works out the best with the 26.1MP resolution sensor and creates stunning results. Although, keep in mind that it is merely a camera body, and you will have to install a Fujifilm X mount series lens on the unit before you can use it. Similar to all Fujifilm cameras, the Fujifilm XT3 is also highly efficient when it comes to 4K recording. It is one of the first mirrorless cameras that can capture 10-bit K footage at 60p. Coming to the low-light performance of the unit, you will find Fujifilm XT3 capable of great performance as it has 2.16M phase detection coupled with low-light phase detection. Even the digital OLED display on the Fujifilm XT3 has 3.69 million dots with 0.75 magnification to provide you with a perfect preview of the scene. The ISO range for this unit varies from 160 to 12,800. At number 4. Olympus OMD EM1 Mark II. Olympus is known for producing highly compact cameras that are ideal for various applications. The following choice from Olympus is also a compact choice that is suitable for traveling. The Olympus OND-EM1 Mark II has the best performing 4/3 format sensors in comparison with other similar sensors. Olympus claims that it is one of the high-tech sensors that operate at significantly lower noise and offers a great dynamic range that will surely help with low light performance. It also offers a wide ISO range from 100 to 25,600. The sensor itself has 20.4 MP resolution, and it is a live MOS sensor. The image processor in this unit is also quite powerful, as the TruePic 8 image processor offers great AF compatibility. There are 121 AF phase detection points available on this camera that make sure that your shot is in perfect focus at the time of capture. You can capture up to 60 frames per second with the Olympus OND-EM1 Mark II with silent autofocus. In case you are using the CAF system, you will be able to capture 18 frames every second, which is still pretty fast. As it is simply a camera body, you will be able to install your preferred micro four thirds system supported lens on this unit. At number 5. Nikon Z6 II FX format mirrorless camera body. The Z series from Nikon might not be as popular as other mirrorless cameras. But there are premium sets of cameras in this series that are significantly better in comparison with the options available in this budget class. The Nikon Z6 II is a mirrorless camera that features both optical as well as a digital viewfinder. Thus, you can use the preferred mode of photography that suits you the best. On top of that, the 35.9 by 23.9 mm CMOS sensor on this unit will always create sharp and color-accurate results. Along with the camera body, you will also get a 24 to 70 mm lens kit that should be great for entry-level applications. Furthermore, you can replace the lens kit with any lens of your choice from the Nikon Z mount series. The Nikon Z6 II is a suitable choice even for content creators, as it is capable of capturing 4K video footage at 60p. It also offers greatly improved autofocus functionality compared to its predecessor cameras in the series. You will get much better AF results along with faster continuous shooting speed. Powered by the Nikon XT image processor, you are bound to get reliable performance on every scene, whether it is a well-lit scene or a darker, low-light scene. The sensor has a 24.5 MP resolution that performs best in low light and offers up to 14 frames per second capture speed for fast capture. At number 6. Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV Silver Body. We have one more highly compact and portable option coming from Olympus. Even though it is an affordable choice, it comes with a default lens kit which is appreciable. Packed with a 20 MP MOS sensor, the Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV offers decent performance despite being a compact micro four thirds sensor. The cameras also feature an interchangeable lens system with a 14 to 42 mm lens kit installed by default that can be replaced by any lens compatible with the micro four thirds mount. The digital display on the Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV fully supports portrait mode, as it can be flipped downwards to see the preview from the front of the camera. The ISO range on the Olympus OND-EM10 Mark IV is pretty attractive, as you can manage it between 80 to 25,600. It offers built-in 5-axis image stabilization and is capable of 4.5 shutter speed steps to compensate for the motion and produce a perfectly still image. There are 16 different art styles that you can choose from while taking the photo. As for the zooming capacity, you can enjoy 2x digital zoom without any quality loss and 3x optical zoom capacity. At number 7. Panasonic Lumix S5 Full-Frame Mirrorless Camera. If you liked our previous pick from Panasonic but wished there was an option with interchangeable lenses, worry not. The following pick from Panasonic will offer you similar features, if not better, with interchangeable lens options. Backed by the Panasonic L mount lens compatibility, the Panasonic Lumix S5 becomes one of the most versatile products on our list. It is powered by a full-frame 24.2 MP BSI CMOS sensor that is 35.6 by 23.8 mm in size. Thus, this large sensor intakes significant data at the time of capture and creates images that are close to real-life scenes. It also has 5-axis image stabilization and a dedicated Lumix OIS lens that offers 6.5 stops, perfect for motion photography. The native ISO for the Panasonic Lumix S5 ranges from 100 to 51200, whereas the extended ISO range is between 50 to 204,800. Therefore, it is nothing short of an ideal choice for low light. When you are using the AFS system, you will get 7 frames per second capture speed, whereas the capture speed is reduced to 5 frames per second in AFC mode. The viewfinder on the Panasonic Lumix S5 is also an OLED digital screen with 2.35 m dots to provide you with an attractive display for the camera. Also, the display is articulated so that you can get the best viewing angle while taking the shot. The supported capture resolution is 4K at 30p or even 60p with the APS-C cropping. The Panasonic Lumix S5 also supports Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, which makes it much easier for data transfer. At number 8. Canon PowerShot G1X Mark III Digital Camera. In the end, we have yet another choice coming from Canon that is pretty great for low-light performance. Also, it is quite cheaper in comparison, considering it features a default lens kit. Our last choice for the best low-light camera is the Canon PowerShot G1X Mark III Digital Camera. It is also a camera that falls in the point-and-shoots category as the lens is not interchangeable, and you will be getting a standard 24 to 72mm lens in the unit. Still, it is powered by a CMOS APS-C sensor that is usually used in DSLR cameras. The sensor has a 24.2 MP resolution and manages to capture 14-bit RAW and JPEG images in a 3:2 aspect ratio. It is a great choice for traveling if you don't wish to carry your large DSLR cameras with you. It is a lightweight and powerful camera with 3x zoom compatibility and a built-in image stabilization feature for best results. It is powered by the Digix 7 image processor that is similar to most high-end options available in the market. Also, there is a dual pixel phase detection system that helps a lot while using the camera in AF mode. The ISO range varied between 100 to 25,600, which is pretty neat for a low-light camera. On the electronic viewfinder, you will get 2.3 m dots to display to get the right amount of detail in the preview.